Hello, everybody. And welcome back. Is oxygen not included? And we are... Oh, right, I'm prepping my little heat system, kind of, to manage the heat of... Or to manage heating up the bedrooms, but not in a way that's hopefully going to make too many problems. Oh, are we... I think a bit of wrong water made it into one of the bathrooms. Very possibly. Anyway, so I just did our research. Okay, why? Oh, to unlock this. Put the cartographic module on our spaceship. And this thing just generates data pads. Yeah, I remember. Are you not buildable, or are they just not building you because there's other stuff to do? Okay. Either way, you're chill. You're chill. It's starting to fill about a third liquid reservoir. Third liquid reservoir. Got there in the end. These guys are still going. These guys are going. Perfect. Temp. Down to 36. It was like 70 something for a while there. Pretty happy with that. It's a little warm up here as well, but that's just by the nature of the heat having been trapped in there because it's all insulated tile. Still weird that we were going to dig a staircase up here based on like a single wrong input. Really weird. Anyway, we are close, I think, to launching our first rocket. I might put this up to a 9 because there's... We're going to go here. We're going to get 50 data banks and an office mug from the sounds of it. And there's this with 50 data banks and some a bioluminescent rock. Oh, have we... Oh, you know what? We might have officially explored everything we can with one telescope. Right, there's only so far they can explore. I think. I can't remember quite how far, but that... Wrong one. That feels like the furthest... Well, no, they should be able to explore this, I think. It's in a hexagonal space. But there's definitely more to explore. You should be able to go 3 in all directions, I think. You know what? I reckon there is more to do. They're just not doing it. And that's okay. Because there's other things to do, right? There's other stuff going on. But this is all good. We're picking up the occasional thing from down here. Also all good. Was there anything that we really needed to sort out? I don't think so. It feels pretty good. Power's in a good spot. Okay, you know what? They're doing this too frequently. It feels like they're making microchips and they're overwriting the tune-up at all times. Energy tune-up lasts for like 2 full cycles. Or it lasts for 5 cycles. Or maybe they are doing them at exactly the right time. I don't know. It might be fine. Body temp. Is it still too high? Minus 55 to minus 14. Minus 16 here. But the plant itself is minus 13. This oxygen is minus... Why is this oxygen not that cold? I don't know. But I mean, it still seems to be working. We're still harvesting pineapple bushes occasionally, and the foxes are still eating them. How many critters are in here? 9. There shouldn't be 9. It doesn't look like there's 9. You know what I mean? Wait, what? 9 critters, but you reckon there's 5? Are there eggs in here? Raw egg. What? Oh, I bet you there's eggs in here, but your conveyor rail is blocked? Oh! When did that happen? Okay, well, if we could get that built... Yes, there's 3 flox eggs in here. Yeah. Well, they're cramped. Then we can shuffle these baby flocks in. Yeah. I wonder, should these be in a room with a pickup point in case the creatures come out? Oh no, I could just wrangle him. I can manually wrangle the fella if I really need to. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. You've built the artifact storage module. The solid oxidizer. First of all, it's not unreachable storage. Head ass. It's very reachable. You filled it. I think this rocket is ready to go. I'm going to select this. Yeah, right. Okay, that's 6 out of 8 star map hexes. That's as far as I can go on my round trip. Makes sense. I'm going to set a one-way trip to go there. And then I can begin the launch sequence whenever I need to. I'll do that after I've dug, whoops, all of this. Cancel all of that. Now remember, it's gonna get hot. Okay? Gonna get real hot. A little bit like that. So we're going to have gap, gap, thing. It's going to be like this. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to go in both directions. gonna be slow, but it'll get done. Still pumping out data banks, right? Oh, perfect. And I assume doing a little bit of discovery. Okay. Yeah, so 4 tiles. So that's 1 tile just to get into orbit. So 4 tiles away is the maximum we can go. Okay, I'm going to check the temps as we launch this bad boy. Boom. Okay, it gets very hot down here. Very hot up there. Makes sense. Heat cools off. Significant heat remains. Okay, that's fine. We're going to run a cooling loop through here to make sure that our petroleum doesn't get too hot. The ladders are going to get crazy hot. That's fine. At the moment, that's what they're there for. So this area is just going to let the temperature dissipate. Yeah. Okay, so our first rocket is in space. And we did it like nothing ever happened. But that's because we're just built different now. So the plan is to go here. We're going to pick up a coffee mug. Okay. But 50 data banks. And with 50 data banks, we're going to be able to explore. And where's the large petroleum rocket engine? Here. 250 data banks. Okay. That's a lot, but it's worth it. Why is it so polluted oxygen-y up here? Huh. I don't know. I don't even know where it's coming from. But whatever, I suppose. As long as it's working. Well, I made a smoker. Pineapple and wood make veggie poppers? Okay. Smoked fish is nice, apparently. Okay, that's a +8. A bunch of liquid, don't know where from. Probably things melting. Very carbony here. Oh, that's right. Very carbony here because we're not actually running these guys, because these guys constantly run out of water. These carbon skimmers run out of damn water all the time. You're going, and then the ones down here are going crazy. There's a large carbony area that at least it's oxygen up here. Yeah, I'm fine with that for now. Oh yeah, and I'm, oops, very slowly doing this. Yeah. It'll take some time, but it'll get done. Right? Is how I want to do this? Yeah, then you build those. We dig those, build those, dig those, build those, dig those, build. Okay, I'll take a short while, but we will get there eventually. Okay. So at the moment, this fella can go not that far. But we'll probably build a second rocket pad. Like there, I think. Yeah. Like so. And then we'll make more rockets. We'll make a second rocket, and the second rocket will probably do the cartography stuff. With a little robot fella. Okay. Now we've reached over here. Is that all the steel? I'm gonna need. It's 500 a piece. Okay. So to here, that's 119. Okay. And that's 105. 105. 119. 224. 240 exactly. It's 240 tiles across. Okay. Well, I'm glad it's a round number. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 44. Right, 44 bunker doors at 500 steel apiece. Hold on, use the shortcut, idiot. 44 bunker doors at 500 steel apiece. Basically, we need... Is that 2,000? Nope, is that 24,000 steel? That might be. Tell you what. We'll make a start. I'll make a bit of refined carbon as well. Am I doing 10 a piece? I'm doing 10 a piece. And then I'm going to go on the lime front. Right, is lime I need, right? Not much. But I can fossil into lime. Eggshell lime, fossil lime. Yeah. So we could get... There's loads of fossil down here, I would imagine. We just have to get it and turn it into lime. Oh, there's loads of fossil. A couple of 1,000 kilograms of fossil just there. So we've got no problems making the steel. It's just them gathering all of the separate ingredients, getting them to here, and then using that to make said steel. Oh. I don't have poker shell malt to lime going. We should do that. I'm literally dropping it in front of the rock crusher, brother. Doing graphite? Did you load that into the rock crusher? You did. Good. I only have one poker shell. Are there more? I really don't know if there are more poke shells. Kind of don't think so. What's going on here? Out of aluminium. Do I have actual? I have some aluminium. I'll make 20 lots of aluminium. You know what? I'm going to make these priority 9 so you build them. Right. Inspect. Oh, we've gathered everything. 82 cycles for this to recharge. Okay, good to know. Rocket. 50 data banks. Select designation. Platform 251. That is your preferred rocket platform. Because that should be the first rocket platform. This bad boy is platform 251. Perfect. And I believe we finished our research, into the cartographics module. Remote controller. Enables duplicates to operate machinery remotely via a remote worker dock. Deploys automatons that operate machinery based on instructions. Oh my god. We could just have our duplicates sit in chairs all day and get fat and use the remote worker systems? Oh! Yes, please. Now, I don't think... Well... I'm not sure that we need the large cargo bay yet. I think if we're going to get anything, it's probably going to be the large petroleum engine. It's going to be our next big research project. Crude oil. I think it's hot enough up here, maybe. So the liquid carbon, interesting. There is no liquid carbon here, it's just become carbon dioxide. But it also means that our storage bin isn't off-gassing. Okay, that's cool. I do want them to put a little bit of crude oil in here though, because I want to fill this up with crude oil. What goes in here? Is this gold? That's real gold. Regular gold. Okay. You're making your way. We've got that. Oh yeah, we are burning some steel on building a rocket platform. That's fine. They're 500 apiece on the bunkers. Bunkers? That's okay. How goes the pipes? They've built most of the pipes. That's perfect. You're not plugged in. Okay, you're going to get plugged in here. Do you have a... You do. So what's the plan here? Current internal temperature is very cold. That's because there's nothing in there. So I want you to be like, if the temperature's above... So if the temperature's below... What's a duplicant's temperature threshold? I don't know, but I'm sure I could figure it out. If the temperature is below, let's say 10 degrees, then you activate. And you heat everything up. You heat all the temperature up in the water. Okay. Then I want to do this. Did you put crude oil in there, but not enough to do anything? Interesting. Don't know why I set that up. Yeah, I don't need the passive fish. No matter how funny it would be to watch them all flop around. Well, I suppose they'd all flop down here eventually and then just live. I hadn't thought about that. But I'm probably not going to do that. Okay, so some of the aluminium is being done. The iron ore isn't. Am I missing a suit in here? I got one suit down. You have the steel, you're going to do something with the stone. Okay. Molten glass, don't need any yet. What's mercury like as a temperature mover? Let's turn that off for now. Yeah, so we're going to heat that up. There's no liquid running through here right now, but that's fine. I might... How's petroleum as a conductor of heat? We use crude oil to cool the... Oh, do I want polluted water? Oh, polluted water. You know what? It's doable. It's very, very doable. I'll grab you. A bit of this. Snip that so the polluted water doesn't go anywhere, and then we can just feed the polluted water into here for a time. Yeah, I'll let them build that. I'll take all of our offshoot water. We'll make that a 9, so you do it. I use that to cool, or to heat actually, these little bits. Not too hot, just hot enough to be useful. You're still producing a little bit of that. Perfect. All up here gathering stuff. Oh, did I told you to sweep this stuff? Oh, buddies. No. No, you don't need to sweep this. You get to it when you get to it, okay? We have Flydos for this stuff. I think. Is there any way to see how many Flydos I might have? How many robots I might have? I don't know, actually. Because I should have 2. Are you back? Oh my god, you're back. Hello. That's been emptied. Oh. An entombed artifact. You do something to unentomb them. Can't remember what though. But you do something. Yeah. bathroom space for this. That's fine. You know, I'll put it in the kitchen for now. And then, I think... Station? Artifact analysis station. I knew there was something. I need a miscellaneous building. I don't know where I'll put it, but I need one somewhere. I have a compost heap. Do we actually do that? I guess we do. Huh, I guess that does actually work. Kind of crazy. What's this bottle filler filling? Bottles of water occasionally. Okay. I don't really want it. Well, it can actually go there. We'll just move it over here. We'll do that. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Have you go like that. Deconstruct all of that stuff. Is it plumbing? Yeah, the bottle drainer can go there. Then we get the textile loom. Right, the exosuit forge, the artifact analysis station. Crafting station and the soldering station. Then we check what the power drain on this particular wire is. Quite large. Well, it's going to cut those two. Yeah. Oh, you're plugged into all of them. That makes a lot of sense. Your power drain is potentially huge. But not everything is running all, and we are going to get rid of these two. Okay. You know what? I'm going to make a separate thing. Yeah. Run along like that. Like that. Like that. Okay? And you're gonna go bap, 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 bap. Then I'm gonna deconstruct just buildings. You and you. And you and you. Delightful. Get rid of that stuff. Okay. So why can't I? Ah, I can't do that because you're in the way. Get rid of that shit. Bit of that. Bit of that. Yeah, here we go. You're powering all of this stuff. Then we're going to get rid of this. And then we're going to snip that. Perfect. Probably not all that because I've shut everything down up here as well, and we don't want to do that by accident. Okay, so okay, you're a pain. You're a real pain. How much crude oil is down here? Some. Let's put some ethanol down here then, if we can. Hopefully we can do this so this doesn't off-gas, though it still isn't at the moment. Actually remarkably fine right now. What's the temps like? It's cool enough. The ladders are going to melt eventually. I might need to make them out of obsidian, maybe? These rockets over here actually won't be too bad because it's going to vent into just the vastness of space rather than anything we've built. We should be all good there. I feel like I'm going to... Oh! I pressed a home instead of a G for get digging. Could do a bit of that. Probably just do a little bit of that. That. Wonder if I can... Wait a minute. These trees have a... Oh my god, the nectar. Could I just tap these trees for nectar? Huh. I hadn't even thought about that. Like, if I left all these trees, could I just run an output pipe, like, up from all of them and across and into, like, a nectar depository? Repository? Depository. They are being deposited, I think. Anyway, where the fuck has the crude oil gone? Solid crude... Oh, dear. Okay. Bit of a problem. I don't think it's cold enough for liquid carbon dioxide, and I think it's too cold for liquid anything else. I'm sure that will be fine. Take some spicy tofu. Okay, mop all of this up because there's always something. And you know what? You should be those. You should also be those. Office... Oh! I have analyzed the office mug. So I can now display the office mug on this pedestal. Yes. Where did all that water come from up here? You don't know. So, I mean, could I really just... like, connect all of these together? So, I do need to end the episode here as well. I'm just curious. Just making plans. But, sorry. Let's pause it here. For now, thank you everybody so much for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. I love your faces for it. If you're new, please consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Make sure you check the links in the description. Ring the notification button so when the videos go live, and I will see all of you in the next one where we're gonna launch probably another rocket to collect more data banks. See, something like this, you know what I mean? Could I just do that? Interesting thought experiment. Anyway, see you next one. See ya!